You are listening to the audio production of Aware, The Power of Seeing Yourself Clearly, Diary of a Corporate Headhunter by Les T. Csorba, published by Storybrand, an imprint of Forefront Books. This book is read by the author. To Anne, the most self-aware person I've ever known and who proves that true wisdom walks hand in hand with grace. And to Liesel and Lucy, my two ever-loyal dogs, whose affection raises my own awareness not to take their overly generous admiration too seriously. What you are aware of, you are in control of. What you are not aware of is in control of you. Anthony DeMello. Preface. One day, about 30 years ago, at the outset of my career in executive recruiting, I arrived at the office to find a courier-delivered envelope on my desk awaiting attention. Inside was a resume and nothing else. No cover letter, no word of recommendation, not even a post-it note asking me to do anything. But my name on the envelope was written in a familiar hand, and the return address confirmed the sender, Office of George Bush, Houston, Texas. I had worked for the 41st president in the White House, vetting candidates for presidential appointment. Clearly, he wanted to help this person and knew I would get the message without more being said. The resume detailed service at the Departments of State and Defense. Some reading between the lines told me that this wasn't the whole story. These roles, I concluded, had been cover for a man working as a CIA operative. President Bush, who in the 1970s had served as CIA director, was being characteristically discreet and trusted that I would know what to do. I took this as a mark of his confidence in my judgment, and within an hour I was talking to the former operative about his future. That was George Herbert Walker Bush's style as a man and as a leader. Understated, trusting, supportive, gracious, considerate, discreet, and exceedingly self-aware. In these and many other ways, he remains an ideal for the kind of leadership I most admire. For years, I kept that moment to myself until his death, a little reminder of the president's humility and grace. His close friend, James A. Baker III, the former Secretary of Treasury and State, described Bush to me as the most self-aware person he ever encountered, and I know just what Baker meant. It's an impressive sight when a man who rises so high in the world remains modest, unpretentious, and authentic. From an early age, he always reminded himself, "Keep your ego in check, George, and stay humble." That deep personal modesty was part of his greatness.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?